dust in declines or underground roads. This can be a problem because you have vehicles travelling up and down, and then that dust gets sucked down into areas where operators are working. So we have nozzles that can be installed very easily onto pipework, whether it's polypropylene pipe or other types of standardised pipe that can easily be clamped onto the pipe by just drilling a hole, and they have built-in check valves and what we call a disc and core nozzle, which is easy to install, and we have pneumatic control systems that operators can just touch on the way down a mine site or turn a lever, and they'll turn on 100 metres of these nozzles and suppress the dust and wet the roadway in that section.
Generally, anywhere it comes to the feed tunnels, they don't want too much water, so you've got to use a fine fogging spray in there. So it can either be hydraulic under reasonable pressure, or you go basically air atomising one, so it produces only a fine mist, little amount of water, so it prevents people slipping over.
Reducing excessive dust from longwall operations is a tricky application due to a couple of factors. Really, an audit needs to be done, or CFD modelling needs to be carried out for best practices and best results to be achieved.
Canopy spray nozzles are used on roof supports on the longwall in underground mining. Now, we have, as a company, we have been working very hard on this problem because on the longwall there is high airflows, and there is, at times with dry coal seams, there is considerable volumes of dust travelling along the longwall, interfering with operators working. So we use a whirljet nozzle on an adjustable ball that screws into the existing outlet on the canopy, and they produce a curtain of water which protects the operator from the dust.
In longwall mining for dust suppression, we use three different styles of nozzles, but typically where the air velocity is high, which is normally around where the operator is working, near the shearer, we'll use our whirljet, BD whirljet nozzles. They're a holocone spray pattern. Further away from or over the back of the roof support, for example, where the air velocity is not as high, we can use some hydraulic atomising nozzles, which create a much finer mist.